Rise and shine. Good morning, everyone. It's 6 o'clock. I'm Caroline Coles. It's Thursday. I tell you, waking up on a Thursday, so much easier than waking up on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
You said it.
For the past year, St. Lucie County Sheriff deputies have worn these body cameras as part of their uniform. It goes right here in front of their chest. And from the moment they press this button,
It captures everything.
gas prices definitely not as affordable as they used to be. As a matter of fact, Gas Buddy, as you just mentioned, saying that today is actually the most expensive day to fill up your gas tank.
Right now, a live look in London where Queen Elizabeth II's procession is winding into the Westminster Hall. This is all happening in central London. Prince William and Prince Harry are joining King Charles III and other members of the royal family.
It has been 4 years since Nicholas Cruz, who was an expelled student, went inside Marjory Stoneman Douglas, opened fire, killed 17 people and wounded 17 others.
It is no surprise that the price tag of living in South Florida just keeps going up.
A chilly start to our day. In fact, I walked in this morning, Mike and Sandra, with my puffer coat.
You said earlier it's a deodorant type of day. I mean, I would hope you wear your deodorant all
that
the
an
time.
alert?
If you're at home saying, hey, I need a vacation, and you fit the criteria for this free program, throw in those lays, get ready to have fun, and come take a seat aboard because you are about to be showered with love.
That is some serious flooding that you're seeing on your screen right now. The mayor of the city of Jackson now urging people in that area to get out, leave, don't stick around. Officials are expecting at least 150 homes to be affected by that flooding.
Can we get Yanni one more time to do his dance?
Oh, come on, man. My wife already texted me telling me that I'm an embarrassment.
What
That she's
were
getting
you
texts from her
doing?
friends.
What was that?
I'm sure a lot of people have that heat turned all the way up. I know I did. I mean, my heat was on 85, guys, believe it or not.
You're for real. Meet my new friend. This is Paul.
Hi,
Paul,
everyone. Good morning.
Paul, I was saying to Paul, I said, you're out here, it's raining outside, you don't have your rain gear on, but the rain, it's not stopping you, huh?
Beautiful. It's not hot. It may be wet, but it's not hot.
Yeah, and so what brought you out today?
It's important to our charity to keep this area clean.
Live, local, late breaking. WPPF 25 News Mornings starts now.
Rise and shine. Good morning, everyone. It is 4:30. I'm Caroline Coles in for Aaron Guy. Good morning to you, Mark.
Good morning, Caroline. Good morning to you as well. Thank you for starting your day right here.
All right, heads up. If you are a parent here in Florida, you may be getting a letter in the mail soon saying that you have received $450 to help pay for child care. Officials are saying it is not a scam, so listen up right now. The press secretary for the governor's office tweeted this photo of the letters. If you take a look at your screen, you can see this is going to be a one-time payment, which is all part of the governor's new budget. The Trump family finally saying their farewells to Ivana Trump, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric Trump, standing with their father, former President Donald Trump, as the casket was carried from the church yesterday. Former First Lady Melania Trump also attending that funeral. Former President Trump calling it a very sad day, but at the same time, a celebration of a wonderful and beautiful life. Ivana was Trump's first wife, and she died last week at the age of 73. And ahead of the service, instead of flowers, her family asked people to donate to Big Dog Ranch Rescue. That's here in Loxahatchee. The shelter says Ivana was a longtime supporter. 4:45 this morning, disbarred former South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh has pleaded not guilty to the murders of his wife and son.
Remember, they were found shot to death last year. No motive has been disclosed. Program in Martin County encouraging more children to pick up a book and read.
I like this program. It's called Barbershop Books, and it places little libraries inside local minority-owned barbershops. The goal is to reach children and families in underserved areas. Barbershop Books currently has funding for a year through American Rescue Plan funds. They are looking, though, for more funding just to keep that program going. So if you're interested in donating, you can contact the Martin County Library System.
St. Lucie County Sheriff deputies have worn these body cameras as part of their uniform. It goes right here in front of their chest. And from the moment they press this button,
It captures everything.
Consensual with the civilian.
when driving along with Deputy Abbott, I noticed that one of the first things he does when getting out of his patrol car for a traffic stop is turn on his body camera. Today, most law enforcement officers wear body cams, a growing trend holding law enforcement agencies and civilians accountable.
They were worth every penny.
An investment made 1 year ago here in St. Lucie County that Chief Deputy Brian Hester says has made a noticeable difference, especially when it comes to how deputies respond.
I have seen a huge decrease, so I have not seen near the amount of cases of workers' comp injuries from deputies going hands-on. I've seen a decrease in other types of use of force like pepper spray, physical force. One, it's a deterrent. Everything you're doing is being recorded on that body camera, and you know it.
Ever since deputies started wearing these body cameras, it's given St. Lucie County officials an extra perspective when it comes to investigating. For instance, back in March, a St. Lucie County deputy was stabbed during a traffic stop. And this body cam video shows the moments leading up to when Deputy Coangelo was stabbed by this woman after responding to a crash. Chief Deputy Hester says the body cam video played a huge role in investigating this deputy-involved stabbing.
How much of a role have these cameras played in creating more transparency in our community?
It's been extremely beneficial from that regard. Citizen complaints, we're able to immediately go back and review footage from that complaint.
And it's that transparency that neighbors say is now more important than ever.
People know that you know, you can say anything, but you can't, a picture, you can't tell a lie.
Ensuring lies are not told by capturing a different perspective. In St. Lucie County, I'm Caroline Coles, WPBF 25 News.
Come on, do some stretching a little bit, because we're going to work out pretty good today. Hands over your head and streamline. Close off your ears with your biceps. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Arms out to your side. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Every day, Maui Good Bear stands behind his mission, Street Waves.
Kick off the wall, hard and fast. And let's go.
A nonprofit organization teaching kids how to swim.
That's the whole idea is Street Waves. You know, you're keeping them out of the streets and in the waves.
Kick, Wed, kick. Kick, Wedmeyer, kick.
Go, let's go, kick, kick, kick.
I founded it as a promise to my younger brother. My younger brother was brutally murdered by a 16-year-old gang member. And at his funeral, I made a promise that I would do something to help inner city kids. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Maui and those who work with him save lives.
Good, good, good.
Keeping kids, specifically African Americans, from drowning.
Very good, very good. I've got at my desk a placard from the 1930s, and it says, "Public swimming pool, white only." And it's a reminder to me that it's not their fault that they don't know how to swim, nor their parents or their grandparents. This is a part of our country's history.
I'd never been to a beach before. Like my whole 16 years of life, I'd never been to a beach. And I'm really thankful that she brought me out to the beach because I always saw surfing on movies and TV shows, but I never thought I would get to experience it.
The program opened Wedmeyer Mercier's eyes.
I feel like Street Waves is the connection that you build throughout your journey on learning how to swim.
Gatsby Estimable went from struggling in the water to lifeguard.
What he gave to me, I want to give it back to him and the community and the people. So I want to help him teach all these new students, and I want to help guide them. And just like me, I want to teach them how, you know, to work around the water, how to swim, you know, love our environment, love our nature. I think that's a really strong part of what Coach Meyer is trying to improve.
Every day these kids support me, you know, in my healing process for my little brother, and then I support them to become great citizens of society.